Hello, Kanan. Hope you're doing great. Thanks for your time in the last video, and let's continue with the same questions where we ended. Right? We learned about toxins in the last video, but we need to understand how it spreads, right? Especially this coronavirus related to that, how it spreads and why it spread. So we stopped there. Can we continue with that question further?
Yes, Suresh, I'm doing absolutely fine. It's a brilliant sun outside. Yeah, let's continue with that. Before we understand how the virus or germs spread,
Hmm.
it is important to understand another factor, which is the immune system. Okay, so let's understand the power of our immune system. Then we will explore and try to understand how the germs spread. Okay, so what I'm going to call the human immune system is impenetrable and invincible. So already you are thinking, okay, if it is impenetrable and invincible, then the germs cannot spread. Okay,
Yeah.
because it's impenetrable. Okay, so that's why I said, first of all, we need to understand this, and then let's explore how actually it's or it may spread. So last week we discussed about the dividing the population into 7 billion population into 100, and I'm just reminding you. So the green color means it's clean, the system is clean, and the red color indicates the level of toxins in the system. So let's imagine there is a germ or a virus that comes in contact with this person or host.
Okay.
So what this means is what I'm saying is human system, human immune system is like Bruce Lee. Okay, it's impenetrable. Nobody can defeat Bruce Lee, and it's like it has imagine as if there is a nuclear uh, bomb like defense system. And then imagine there is a small ant that comes and threatens. Is Bruce Lee going to get afraid? Or a country that has nuclear bomb is going to be threatened by somebody coming with bow and arrow?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. So then that's how I would define human immune system. It's this is an understatement. What I'm saying, I'm just using these as an example to make a point. But if anyone understands the real power of immune system, you will understand every cell. Apparently, they are saying there are 350 trillion cells in the human body. Every cell is like a soldier. So in fact, we have a 350 trillion army soldiers with us 24/7, even when you are sleeping. Okay, every skin cell, every cell in the eye, nose, your hair, your nail, everything is always defending you. Okay, there is a process called lysosome. Some of us would have studied in biology, and most of us may not remember this. Any germ, any foreign body that comes in contact with the skin cells knows how to stop them. It's a fortress that cannot be penetrated, can never be penetrated. Right?
Okay.
So I'm just going to give you a couple of examples so that it brings to life what I mean, rather than just saying it's impenetrable. Your tonsils is part of your immune system. He is a security guard. he or she is the security guard. That's why, we get the sore throat and whatever happens, cold, cough, mucus. Okay. Now, we have lymphatic system. We all know that. Yeah? And every cell has its own defense mechanism. Anything that comes in, it will trap it, it will stop it. Mucus will be produced, whatever needs to happen will happen. The foreign elements, germs so-called, can only reach to an extent to which the human system allows it, or it depends on the toxic levels. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the point I want to make. Any questions on this? Otherwise, the second principle is human immune system is impenetrable and invincible. Nothing can defeat it. No virus, no germs, nothing exists in the universe that can penetrate human immune system, period.
Okay, so what you say is, to just give a summary. Um, so since our human immune system is impenetrable or invincible, I would say, uh, any germs or anything coming out in this whole atmosphere, and it's trying to attack us, so it doesn't get in, and our body is continuously fighting against all these round the clock, right? It's a 24/7 support, I would say, which is there with you. And also it depends on the toxic levels which you are saying, like wherever uh, the slide shows there is a person with lot of green would have less impact due to the microorganisms or the things which is attacking them, rather than the red ones. Is that right?
Yeah, spot on. I think that's a good summary, Suresh. Uh, Again, I'm sure then probably the next question is, we see the germs and lots of people getting cold, cough, virus, contagious diseases. So if it is impenetrable, then how are these things happening, right? So
Yeah,
that's what.
that was my next follow-up question. Yes.
Yeah. So let's understand that in the next video.
All right. Thank you, Kannan.
Okay.